Hello, beautiful people from YouTube. My name is Lee, and today I'm talking about Beautiful Boss by Christina Lauren. This is book number 9 from the Beautiful series. This one is a little short. This one is about Hannah and Will. Now, since this one is about the wedding and also so many different things where I didn't get into. So right on the first chapter of the book is the wedding. Now the wedding is only 2 chapters. So it don't really go into detail like Bennett and Corey is with Beautiful Beginning. This one is very short and very fast. So this one they talk about, we have the wedding, and then we went to dinner, and then we at the hotel, and they already done that day. Just like that. Because, and they don't even go to the honeymoon, because Hannah is getting jobs interviews back and forth, and is going to different cities. So, she have interviews at LA, interviews at Boston, interviews everywhere. So different interviews. So Hannah had to go to Boston to go get interviewed, and then from there she go to LA, and they don't know where they're moving to. And they need to move by August or the summertime. No, sorry, by winter. They need to move out by winter. And Matt told Will that October already. Winter is almost around the corner, so they need to move less than 2 months. They need to move. And Hannah don't know where she wants to work at. So while Hannah is going to different cities, Will don't know anything where she wants to move to. She did say to Will, let me get all the information. I will talk about it layer and layer and layer and layer, and that layer never happens because now it's only 2 months that they need to move, and Will had no idea where Hannah wants to go to. So he kind of a little bit mad about it just because they don't talk about where she wants to go. She always just put it in her head and does not talk to him. And this is me all the book about her getting interviewed for jobs. And yes, they all married on this book, so they all do get the marriage in here as well. But it only about two chapters of the wedding, and the rest is her thinking where she wants to move to. But in the end, she moved to Boston. That was she moved to for a job. So she moved to Boston for a job, and her friends, Bennett, Corey, Matt, everybody is so happy for her. Will is so happy for her. And that about it. It's very short. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to give too much away, but that is about it. And I included a couple of funny scenes into the book, but I don't want to tell you the funny scenes because I feel like if I tell you the funny scenes, it didn't give the good parts away of the book because it is a very short book. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. This one, hands down, is my favorite Nevada of the whole series. I gave because they're my favorite couple, throughout the whole series. Maybe that way is my favorite, but this is book number 9. So the next book from this series called Beautiful. So that book is book number 10, and that book is the last book. So hopefully next month I get to read that one, and that will be the end of the Beautiful series. So Fire at the Fire's House, amazing. So I only have two more books that I want to read for the month. I have 50 Shades of Grey and Wild Bang. So let's see what I pick for the wheel. Let's see. Okay, I got 50 Shades of Darker. So this is 50 Shades of Darker, the second book of 50 Shades of Free. So if I read that one this month, then next month I read Christian Grey Point of View next month. So yeah, I hope, because when I read 50 Shades of Grey, I got so bored of it that I had to force myself to read it. And with Grey, it was so fast to read. So hopefully that one don't drown me out, and hopefully I could read that book really quick. So I got my Goodreads Instagram link down below. Thank you for watching. Bye.